Side for pregame information.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 86th Annual National Trail Conference Boys Basketball Tournament at Altamont Community High School. I'm Greg Sapp, Matt Robinson alongside. Gail Warner back at the studios, and we have a triumvirate of people over taking care of the live video stream. And we wish you a good evening and a great week of high school basketball. This promises to be a great tournament. A very closely contested tournament if records are any indication. And I tell you what, the guys who set the seeds had a lot of work this year.
Well, I think it was a mess, to be honest, especially when you start looking at the 2 through 7, 8 seeds, even the 9, because these teams all have very good records for the most part. When you consider in this matchup, you've got an 11-9 team in St. Elmo Brownstown taking on a 9-12 team in Cowden-Herrick Beecher City, and these are your 8 and 9 seeds in this tournament.
There's about the tournament field this year, and if you've watched scores when they played each other in regular season conference action, you see things that make you feel like it's going to be a very closely contested battle. One game tonight. This decides who plays top seed St. Anthony tomorrow night. But I think we're going to have a lot of fun. One tonight, 2 Tuesday, 2 Wednesday. There are 3 games on Thursday, 2 games on Friday, and then 4 for you on Saturday to wrap up the week. And a reminder that every game is going to be live streamed, both audio and video. You can go to our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to watch the games as well as hear them. And if you want to go old school and listen to the radio, that's okay with us. Just so you're logged in and tuned in and going to get to enjoy this. We missed it last year when we couldn't have it because of the you-know-what, and it's great to have a great tournament like this back.
Oh, absolutely. It's a fun atmosphere. If you've never been to Altamont High School's gymnasium for some reason, you need to get here in person if at all possible. Any night throughout the week, but especially when you get towards the end of the week, the interest picks up just a little bit, as it's going to be a fun week of basketball, and the NTC tournament is just one of the great tournaments that you will see for 1A basketball or any level of basketball in the state of Illinois.
Let's take a break. We'll be back with more pregame information in a minute. Cowden-Herrick Beecher City and St. Elmo Brownstown on the way in 90 seconds here on 97.9 XFM.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams in the tournament.
Brown's Drug Store at 115 West Jefferson Avenue in Effingham is more than just a pharmacy. Check out their Hallmark cards, gifts, healthcare needs, and more.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
With an expanded service department, our new Express Lube, and a huge lineup from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Geckner Brothers continues to build on the service and trust we've earned since 1937. Visit us online at gecknerbros.net.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor recreational needs. Leisure Times, where we specialize in family fun. Teams.
This is the Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota pregame show. Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, your complete transportation headquarters since 1958.
2 years since we've had a National Trail Conference boys basketball tournament. Of course, this last week, the girls tournament was contested over at Beecher City. Congratulations to Neoga and Altamont.
Leisure Times at Keller and Jefferson at Effingham has everything you'll need for your indoor and outdoor
Cold outside. At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window.
At NTC tournament.
It very well could be possible. If this boys tournament is as good as we think it's going to be, and if it lives up to what the girls tournament was, it will be. It was a fantastic week over at Beecher City for those girls, and congratulations to all those teams for laying it on the line.
For those of you that are trying to navigate things as far as the video and all of that, there's a graphic on the front page of our website. Whether you go to KJ Country or whether you go to 97.9 for the tournament. Leads to a page that has links to listen and watch online. Listeners can fill out a form, let us know where you're listening or watching from. So keep that in mind. That kind of adds to the fun for us as well as you. And people that want to watch the live video can search YouTube for 97.9 XFM on their smart TV or YouTube app. If you have a dumb TV like me, then you can use those other options. But the bottom line, it should be easy to find. Now, our friend Kurt Becker, chief historian of the National Trail Conference, is putting together each day this day in National Trail Conference tournament history. On this January 24th, back in 1972, I was still in high school, the tournament opened for the first time in its present-day spot on the calendar after being held for many years in early January. Some 85 of 120 players listed on rosters for the week were underclassmen. In 1977, Scott Hodebeck's free throws clinched a 64-63 win for number 4 Neoga over number 5 Cowden Herrick in the quarterfinals. I know Scott, and remember when he played for Neoga back in the day, he and his brother Kevin. In 1991, Bart Willenberg's free throws with 9 seconds remaining lift top-seeded St. Anthony to a 47-47 semifinal win over number 4 Windsor, helping overcome a 27-point outburst from Windsor's Brian Lee. Brian Lee was a tremendous scorer. He was so much fun to watch, man. And Bart, just a heck of a guard for St. Anthony. In 2007, Ben Gertz, who we saw helping coach St. Anthony this current era, scored 28 and drained a shot at the buzzer to help number 6 Stewarts and Strasburg overcome number 3 Altamont 59-58 in the quarterfinals. And then in 2017, number 4 St. Elmo Brownstown defeated number 5 South Central in quarterfinal action 68-52. 23 from Landon Fiesel, 22 from Isaac Maxey, and 17 from Lewis Brown. So some highlights this day in National Trail Conference tournament history.
Of course, Landon Fiesel, the son of the St. Elmo Brownstown head coach Greg Fiesel, who spent a lot of time on the court here playing himself in the NTC tournament. And, boy, it seemed like there was a Gertz playing for Stu Strauss for about 20 years, doesn't it? All those boys?
There were a number of them, and, boy, they all showed themselves well. And Greg was part of that great ball club that St. Elmo had back in the early 80s and late 80s. We're about ready for the national anthem, and the Altamont High School Band will lead us. Band and our national anthem. Let's get a look at the starting lineups for tonight's action. Cowden Herrick Beecher City, the 9 seed. Tanner Thompson is their coach, and as is the case with many coaches, he played in this tournament. Remember the Cowden Herrick Hornets back in the day. They are 9-12 on the season. Jaden Robertson will get a start. He is a 6'1 senior. Robertson averaging 17.6 points a game this season. Kate Persinger is going to start. He's a 5'7" senior. He's averaging 10 points a game. Silas Buzzard is a 5'9" senior. He's scoring 9 points a contest. Clayton Wojcik's going to start. He's a 6-foot sophomore. And also starting, I don't know yet. Coach Thompson said one guy he hadn't decided on yet, and it's Gage Lorton. So Gage Lorton's the man, 5'9" sophomore. So young ball club for CHBC. Again, they are 9-12 on the season. For Greg Piesel's St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles, again, they are 11-9 on the season. Jarrett Pasley will start. He's a 5'11" junior, 7.3 his scoring average. Gavin Smith will get a start. Tough, hard-nosed kid, 5'9" senior, 8.5 points a game. Brady Maxey is a 5'11" senior. He's averaging 9.6 points a game. Caleb Campbell is a 6'1" junior. He's scoring at 10.2 points a game. And Adam Atwood, a 6-foot sophomore, at 9.1 points per game. So the 5 starters, Matt, range from 7.3 to 10.2 points a game. Everybody gets their average. That's a whole lot of points.
It really is, and a nice balanced attack is something that's hard to defend against, and any one of those kids can go off and get you a little more points, too. So that makes it tricky to try to figure out how you want to defend a group like that.
Seems like about every time that we have a situation where we've had a game involving SEB, I look to see who the leading scorer was, because it's somebody different almost every game.
That's true. That is true.
We're going to have a good time tonight. Glad to have you with us. This is the first of 14 broadcasts this week. And again, you can see the live video stream. Go to our YouTube channel, and you also can go to the front page of our website, either website, KJ or X. Click on Listen Live, click on the viewing, and according to everything I see from Caleb and Wayne, they look more than ready for action tonight. They both give me thumbs up. That's a reassuring feeling, Matt.
It certainly is, and it's also nice that people are already letting us know where they're watching from. And if you could drop us a note, and we would appreciate that too.
Tips in the air, controlled by nobody. It goes out of bounds. Bobcats tried to save it, but stepped out of bounds before they could, so it'll be out of bounds to the Eagles. That's how this one's going to start.
Well, no surprise, Jaden Robertson got up quickly. He's a state winner in track and field, and he can show it with that jumping ability.
So the Eagles inbound in the corner, look to get it in safely, and they do. Brady Maxey, but it's stolen away. So the inbound stolen by the Bobcats. Good work there by Gage Lorton to get the steal, and CHBC gets the first chance to score in this game. Good to have you with us. Back at Altamont. It's great to be back. Deep three, shot no good, put up by Persinger. Rebound taken down by the Eagles. They get it quickly down court. Layup good on the pass from Smith, who got the rebound, to Caleb Campbell, who put it up and in. And SEB takes a 2-0 lead.
Boy, it didn't take long for him to get that ball up the court, did it?
That was a nanosecond. Bobcats go to the corner, looking to bring it inside. A good defense by the Eagles stopped that. So they get it away safely now to Persinger. Top of the key to Silas Buzzard. Good baseball player. They work it around the arc, just about a steal. Finally, it's corralled by Persinger. He lobs it over the top. Head of the key. Wojcik out there. Looking to the wing, and a catch by Persinger. Bounce pass to the top, and now to Wojcik, and he lost his footing, and it's stolen by the Eagles. Driving it inside, laying it up and in is Caleb Campbell, and he leads it 4-0 on the first turnover by the Bobcats tonight. About a minute and a half underway. Boy, another cross-court pass. Campbell got a hand on it, but the Bobcats save it here. They try to force it inside, get something going. In the lane, no shot, as it's pulled up by Persinger. Back out top now to Lorton. Right side to Wojcik. Swings it way cross court. The catch and the shot for three put up short by Silas Buzzard, and another rebound for the Eagles. Pulled down and gotten across the half line in a hurry by Brady Maxey. They go to the side to try for three, is no good. Put up there by Jarrett Pasley. Rebound put up. It's no good. But the foul, Brady Maxey headed to the basket, now headed to the foul line.
Yeah, but Maxey, as soon as he got that board, there was no doubt where he was headed as he took it into the lane, and All that CHBC could do was pick up the foul to prevent the easy layup, as Gage Lorton is guilty of his first.
Maxey, another name synonymous with the NTC tournament. Foul shot, good. That makes it 5-0, so SED out of the gate in good shape here in the first 2 minutes of the ball game.
And if they're wearing number 20 almost, it's a Maxey.
You bet. Second one, good. So Brady gets his first 2 points. It's 6-0, St. Elmo Brownstown. Walking it across the half line's Persinger for CHBC. They swing it cross court. Buzzard the catch. Back over to Persinger. Trying to get something, and boy, they just haven't been able to get the ball inside at all. They try, but there's no room, so out top, a try for three. No good by Persinger. Rebound comes out to SED. Grabbed this time by Pasley. He goes coast to coast, went up in the air and got fouled. So Pasley's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
Well, that foul on number 23 is whistled against Cade Persinger, his first, team second, as CHBC has missed 3 threes thus far in the ball game compared to the Eagles, who are 2 for 2 on driving layups, and they've got to the line twice now with other layup opportunities where they were fouled.
Pasley misses the first foul shot. Eagles sit down Adam Atwood, and into the fray is Quentin Logan, a 5'10 senior. This foul shot's good. So a miss and a make by Pasley, and now it's 7-0 St. Elmo Brownstown. So obviously the Bobcats need to get a bucket here. Wojcik out top, swings it over to Lorton. Now to Persinger, back to Lorton, side Buzzard. He tries a three, it's no good, and a rebound put back up and in. There they got an offensive rebound, and Clayton Wojcik gets CHBC on the board, and it's 7-2. 3 minutes gone in this one. Driving it inside, SED got it stripped. Now they're going to the floor for it. We've got a jump as Logan down there for SED, and CHBC had a couple of kids in there, and held ball goes to the Bobcats. Second turnover on St. Elmo Brownstown.
Eagles are employing a little bit of a diamond one, a box and one, and they are guarding Jordan Robertson man-to-man, trying to deny him the ball.
Yeah, Jaden Robertson is the leading scorer for CHBC, so I don't blame him for keeping an eye on him. Buzzard left wing, down in the corner, the catch by Wojcik. Back out to Buzzard, head of the key to Lorton, and we've got a foul off the ball.
Interesting to see who they call this on. It's going against St. Elmo Brownstown, but Jaden Robertson and Quentin Logan were both kind of getting after it.
And we have timeout. Back in 30, 4:33 to go, opening quarter of the National Trail Conference Tournament. St. Elmo Brownstown 7, CHBC 2, here on 97.9 XFM.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Opening quarter of the 86th annual National Trail Conference Tournament at Altamont. St. Elmo Brownstown leading CHBC 7-2. Winner plays St. Anthony, the top seed, tomorrow night at 6:15. So that'll be interesting. Loser will play later in the week, part of that Thursday night triple header. Ball knocked loose, almost a travel by CHBC, but he got a pass away. Nice work out there by Persinger to keep it alive. He's got it top of the key, tries for three, bad in front of the rim, no good. Maxey a rebound for St. Elmo Brownstown. Gets it down court quickly to Campbell. Back out top to Maxey, but Maxey gone the other way. So Maxey went one way, the ball went the other, and it's a turnover on the Eagles. That's their third now. But the Bobcats have had a tough time taking advantage. Again, it's a 7-2 game right now. St. Elmo Brownstown, 11-9, lost to Afton, Missouri Saturday. Jay Lau, the former St. Elmo Eagle, was the coach of that Afton club, and he wanted his kid to play in the St. Elmo gym. And he got his chance. And they did really well. Robertson had the ball, couldn't get a shot down. St. Elmo Brownstown with a rebound. They get it out top to Adam Atwood. Away to Gavin Smith. Runs it down the lane. Layup no good. Rebound grab, though, by Persinger for CHBC. And a great feed, and the shot put up and in by Gage Lorton. He took the defense with him, gave it to Lorton for the layup, and it's a 7-4 game. So the Bobcats move a little closer here. Maxey drives it down the lane, and he got bumped at least once. Probably Lorton got him.
Definitely a couple of candidates there. It's either 2-1 or 1-2, and it is Lorton, and that is his second, and that'll be the team's third. Down goes Logan for SEB. They also sat down Gavin Smith. They also send in Cade Schaub, and while I sort things out, SEB calls time. 3:19 to go, first quarter at the NTC tournament. It's St. Elmo Brownstown 7, CHBC 4, here on 97.9 XFM.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence is recognized by the Joint Commission Certificate of Distinction for Total Hip and Knee Replacement. See us at one of our locations.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
Wet Pools and Spas in Effingham, where you'll find top-of-the-line spas and above and in-ground pools at affordable prices.
.319 left in the first quarter, opening night at the NTC tournament. After losing it for a year due to the you-know-what, it's great to be back. Again, live video and audio streaming of every game this week, so go to our YouTube channel, go to the front page of the website. You can see where to click to check it out. SEB scored the first 7. CHBC has scored the last 4. It's a 7-4 game, and rising on a 2. Shot no good by Campbell for SEB. Rebound Gage Lorton for the Bobcats, and they could tie it with a 3. They looked at a 3. Now they drive it inside. Silas Buzzard got the ball stripped as he was going to the basket, and it's a turnover on the Bobcats.
Whistled him for a travel as he started to make his move through the lane. That's their second of the quarter.
Eagles get it across the half line. Maxey sets it up out top. Gets it on the wing. The catch by Atwood. Hooks it back down low to Maxey, who leans in. And got a foul underneath. Got an offensive foul. The officials agree, and it's a turnover on the Eagles.
Yeah, the foul on Brady Maxey. You called it, leaning in. That's the 4th turnover already in the first quarter for SEB. That's a number that's a little high for the Eagles here. And I'm sure their coaching staff doesn't appreciate that number just yet.
Greg's really running them in. He's got Gavin Smith back in there now. Eagles have used a lot of kids already in this first quarter. But again, the Bobcats with a chance to tie with a 3 here. Lorton with the ball right side to Persinger. Out top, the catch by Buzzard. He almost lost the handle, but Silas corrals it. Get it left side, now back out top to Persinger. Works to the wing. They load it down low. Nice catch. Shot put up and good by Wojcik. Nice job of finding him under there, Matt. And it's a 1-point game.
And Wojcik did a great job of leaping high in the air and coming down and then just turning and going right back up with it.
So it was 7-0. Now it's 7-6. And now the Bobcats get another steal. Stolen by Wojcik. And they can take their first lead. The ball's knocked loose. Last touch by the Eagles. So turnovers really have been a problem for the Eagles. 5 already in this quarter. You mentioned a moment ago.
They had been combating that by winning the rebounding battle. They were ahead early in that category. That's starting to even out, though.
Buzzard gets it in. Then they get it back to Buzzard. Out top now, the catch. Persinger loads it up for 3. That's off the mark. A lot of people touch it, and it comes out to Persinger. They go down low to Lorton, now back out to Buzzard. He tries a 3. It's no good. Rebound, though. Wojcik got fouled going. No, sorry, that wasn't. That was Jaden Robertson who got fouled going up. Got a couple of guys with long hair and headbands, and if I can't see a number, I'm in trouble.
And the foul is whistled against Jarrett Pasley. That'll be his first, team's third, and at the line, Jaden Robertson's got a chance to get the lead if he can hit them both.
Didn't hit the first one. Maxey's back for SED. And into the fray, Jack Robinson, a 5'9" senior for the Bobcats. So each team makes a change. Lorton sat down for the Bobcats. And Campbell sat down, I think, for the Eagles. Foul shot good. So a miss and a make. Jaden Robertson, their leading scorer, gets his first point, and they've come all the way back. It was 7-0. Now we're at 7-7. Minute 10 to go in the opening quarter here at Altamont. Catch by Pasley underneath. Layup good. Adam Atwood. Nice job of cutting to the basket and a good feed by Pasley.
Yeah, that was a nice play, and Atwood kind of had to get a little acrobatic to finish that one underneath.
That gets the Eagles back in front 9-7. Down in the corner, the catch by Wojcik for the Bobcats. Slings it out top to Persinger. On the floor, working in. I can't get it. Tough pass, and he got it to Robertson for the layup. Man, you talk about slicing the knife through there.
Mahomes would have been proud of that one.
Absolutely. Back to the tie. It's 9-9. Driving it inside. Atwood for SED. He got fouled going up. Shot didn't go, but he'll head to the foul line.
Boy, Atwood used some quickness to get to the rack on that one, and once he got there, the Bobcats tried to recover, but a foul was whistled against Buzzard. That'll be Silas's first and the team's fourth.
Adam Atwood with 2 points so far tonight. Foul shot, good. That puts the Eagles back in front. It's 10-9. Half a minute to go in the first quarter. Buzzard sits down for the Bobcats, and they send in Carter Bain, who's a 5'9" junior. Second foul shot up, and good. Got them both. Atwood with 4. Eagles back up by 2. And now they'll sit down Atwood, and they bring Campbell back in, and they sit down Pasley, and they bring in Cade Schaub again. So, pardon me while I meet these two teams here in the first quarter. Bobcats with the basketball. Eagles lead it 11-9, down to 20 seconds in our first quarter of the tournament. They get the ball to Carter Bain, to Persinger. Picks up his dribble. Out top, the catch by Bain, back to Persinger. Loads up for 3, and he got it. Cade Persinger puts the Bobcats in front for the first time in the game. On the other end, the Eagles try a 3. It almost went in. Cade Schaub came up just a little bit short. So that's a big 3. Persinger gives the Bobcats their first lead of the game at the end of the first quarter here at the NTC tournament. It's CHBC 12, St. Elmo Brownstown 11 on 97.9 XFM.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams in the tournament.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
We're at the National Trail Conference Boys Basketball Tournament at Altamont. Gosh, it's nice to say that. Been a long time, a couple of years since we've been able to play. 12-11, Cowden Eric Beecher City took the lead on a 3 right at the end of the first quarter against St. Elmo Brownstown. Eagles get the ball to start the second quarter. We'll get the first quarter numbers from Matt here in a second. A reminder, live video and audio streaming on every game this week. And there's an over and back by the Eagles.
First turnover this quarter, they're 7th in the ball game already. sixth in the ball game. They have 6 rebounds in the first quarter. They were 3 of 7 from the field, 5 of 6 though at the line, 0 for 2 from long range. CHBC 5 of 13 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line, 1 of 8 from three-point range.
Driving in, Jaden Robertson going to work. All of a sudden, he's got a little more room, and he has 5 now, and that pushes the Bobcat lead to 3 at 14-11.
Yeah, they've adjusted to that box and one a little bit better.
Ball gets knocked loose from Campbell. They get it underneath to Gavin Smith. He got fouled going up, so he'll be at the line here for the Eagles.
Well, that was a good job by Campbell to not panic when that ball got knocked away. He just picked it back up and found Smith underneath, and the foul is whistled on Clayton Wojcik. That'll be his first and the team's 5th, so the foul's starting to rack up a little bit for CHBC.
Gavin Smith makes his first foul shot, makes it 14-12, and get the Eagles within 1 here with another one. 1 game tonight, but 2 games Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 4 on Saturday. Both foul shots good. So Gavin Smith registers his first 2 points, and it's a 14-13 game. Down court, Bobcats get it over to Persinger, drives inside, shot for 2, comes off, no good. Rebound, Wojcik puts it up, no good, but he got fouled. And now it's Wojcik's turn to go to the line, and my goodness, we've had a lot of foul shots already.
We certainly have. This will be the second time that CHBC goes to the free throw line, but St. Elmo Brownstown, they've been there 4 times already. And all of these shooting fouls, of course, as Wojcik did a good job of getting inside rebounding position, and now he's at the line.
And he makes the first one. Pushes the Bobcat lead back to 2. Second one off. Boy, made it. I thought that was off. And he knew what he was doing. So Clayton Wojcik hits them both. He has 6, and the lead back to 3 for the Bobcats, 16-13. Campbell, runner for 2 in the lane, won't go for the Eagles, and the rebound grabbed by the Bobcats, pulled down by Jaden Robertson. Here comes CHBC. There's a deep 3, head of the key by Bain. No good. Rebound Eagles. Grabbed out of there by Lucas Miller, who caught in the game, and the shot's inside and good by Jarrett Pasley.
Brady Maxey.
All right, that's my next guess. Maxey with 4, and that gets the Eagles within 1, 16-15. Ball knocked away out of bounds as the Bobcats tried to go to the corner. Got swatted away out of bounds. 16-15, CHBC with the lead and the ball. 6:20 to go, second quarter. Persinger with the basketball, picks it up, gets it over to Wojcik. Bounce pass in the corner, grabbed by Robertson. Not even sure he was the one that was supposed to get it, but he got it because there was another man in the corner. Now he has the ball, and that's new to the game. And making the tough catch over there is Drake Davis. Oh, I'm sorry. He's 20, not 22. That's Jack Robinson. He tries a 3. It's no good. Rebound grabbed by Maxey. They go down court, and a tough pass. Campbell tried to get it to Pasley and pretty much threw it right through him. So there's the second turnover on the Eagles in this quarter, and down goes Campbell. And back into the fray is Kate Shaw. 16-15, CHBC. 5.5 to go, second quarter. Winner plays St. Anthony, the top seed tomorrow night. Good work inside. But I tell you what, Wojcik doesn't need much room inside. Sophomore's got 8. That pushes the Bobcat lead back up to 18-15.
Very athletic. He's 3 for 3 from the field.
Driving on the other end, shot up no good by Schaub. Gets the rebound, though. Out top, the catch by Atwood, and the Eagles set it up. They tie it with a 3. Driving down low, they kick it to the corner, and here's that 3 I mentioned, and it's no good, but a good save by Schaub. Gets it inside to Maxey, knocked loose, stolen by the Bobcats. Persinger with it, shoves off a little. When instead of a shove, it's a travel. I think the officials split the difference. So a turnover on the Bobcats, their first of the quarter. They're going to sit down number 20, Jack Robinson. And checking in, a shot for 3, before that by Atwood. Shot's no good. Rebound came down to Gavin Smith. driving it inside, shot in the lane for two, no good by Atwood. Rebound, nobody yet, and it's finally grabbed by Smith for SEB. Out to Maxey. Back to Gavin Smith.
Boy, SEB's grabbed a lot of offensive boards lately, but they haven't been able to get anything finished.
Now CHBC still sitting on a 3-point lead. 4:20 to go, second quarter. Maxey drives down the lane, left hands it up, no good, and the rebound taken down by Drake Davis for CHBC, and a foul in backcourt.
I'd say that there's a good chance that you'd call that a frustration foul, as Maxey made a good move, just couldn't get the shot to fall. Then he tried to come back and get the steal. It cost him his second foul, and it's the team's fifth.
Change here for CHBC because we had a dead ball, so why not? Gage Lorton checks back in, and they sit down Bain, I guess.
I believe so.
I'm sorry.
SEB also sat down Maxey, and I believe they brought back in Campbell.
Persinger with it out top for CHBC. Gets it to Wojcik now down in the corner. Now back to Wojcik. They swing it over the other way to Persinger. They lob it underneath, and it's knocked loose. Good work by Campbell, and the Eagles get the steal. And then Gavin Smith went up for a shot, and a nice knockaway in there by Persinger. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles.
The pace has picked up here in the second quarter as both teams are kind of figuring out the other's defense a little better, it seems.
I think we'll take a breath here eventually. Pass underneath, stolen by the Bobcats. Good work by Jaden Robertson. Stepped right in front of that pass. And he'll walk it across the half line. Robertson working. Swings it left side to Persinger. That's left side for me anyway. Into the lane. Goes back to the corner. Tough catch. Shot for three. No good by Persinger. By Wojcik. Rebound Eagles. Shot put up by Smith. Knocked away out of bounds again. Gage Lorton with the block this time. So they're getting after Gavin Smith. And we've got a whistle. And now we'll take a break. 3:19 to go. Second quarter. We're at the NTC tournament. It's CHBC 18, St. Elmo Brownstown 15 on 97.9 XFM.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence is recognized by the Joint Commission Certificate of Distinction for Total Hip and Knee Replacement. See us at one of our locations.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
Wet Pools and Spas in Effingham, where you'll find top-of-the-line spas and above and in-ground pools at affordable prices.
This is the 86th Annual National Trail Conference Boys Basketball Tournament here at lovely Altamont Community High School. Peggy Beaker, the new principal at ACHS. Tournament's off to a rip-roaring start. Eagles swing in the lane. Turnaround shot for two. Good. Nice shot by Caleb Campbell. He makes it a one-point game again, 18-17.
Boy, good luck keeping up with that move.
Persinger drove in, pulls it back out. Gets it to Silas Buzzard. Back over to Persinger. Persinger says, I don't want to shoot out here. Buzzard does. Head of the key three. No good. Rebound. Robertson puts it up. No good. He hits the deck. Rebound taken down by the Eagles, and Lucas Miller gets it stolen down court. Persinger with a great pass, but Robertson was going to go out of bounds, so out to Persinger. He tries a three. It's no good. The rebound, Gage Lorton, he got it to Silas Buzzard, who took steps. He couldn't decide whether to drive or shoot, and he ended up traveling. So there was plenty of action.
There's a lot of stats right there, but the score is still 18-17.
Oh, my. The Bobcats have led the whole second quarter after the Eagles led most of the first quarter. 2:22 to go before halftime, and off the ball, we've got a man sailing along the baseline.
Silas Buzzard is going to be called for the push as he kind of tried to fight his way through a screen that was set down there by Quentin Logan. And so it'll be SEB ball out of bounds on the 6th team foul.
Adam Atwood will inbound here for the Eagles. Gets it in safely in the corner to Pasley. The catch in the corner, try for two just inside the arc. No good by Atwood, and the rebound goes to Lorton. Gage Lorton doing a job here for the Bobcats. Out top to Persinger, now to Silas Buzzard for three, and he got it. Silas Buzzard's first points. That extends the Bobcat lead to 4. That's the biggest lead they've had. It's 21-17. Under 2 before halftime. Here's a runner down the lane. Won't go for Campbell for the Eagles, but the rebound grabbed by Atwood. Out to Campbell, and this time he hits a 3. He just wasn't far enough out. Campbell hits a big 3. That gets the Eagles back within 1, 21-22. Good pass inside. Nice feed from Persinger to Drake Davis. He sticks it up and in. Back to a 3-point lead for the Bobcats, and we have time. Minute and a half to go before halftime. Here at the NTC tournament, it's CHBC 23, SEV 20 on 97.9 XFM.
With an expanded service department, our new Express Lube, and a huge lineup from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Geckner Brothers continues to build on the service and trust we've earned since 1937. Visit us online at gecknerbros.net.
Brown's Drug Store at 115 West Jefferson Avenue in Effingham is more than just a pharmacy. Check out their Hallmark cards, gifts, healthcare needs, and more.
Minute 28 to go before halftime at CHBC 23, St. Elmo Brownstown 20. Eagles with the basketball. Eagles led a lot of the first quarter. Bobcats have led about all the second quarter. Driving it inside here for the Eagles, Adam Atwood, and he got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the Eagles have really done a good job of getting themselves to the line, and for the most part, they've been capitalizing on it, as now that's Persinger's second and the team's 7th.
Tanner Thompson doing what he can to spread the play out, and as a result, the fouls, but they're starting to mount. Foul shot good by Atwood. Adam has 5. Leads 2 now for CHBC. Atwood ready with his second one. Gets up, and it's no good, and the rebound is tapped by Campbell to Gavin Smith, who got his shot blocked. It goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Eagles. But CHBC can put a whooping on you inside.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting up and swatting that away, but credit Campbell for keeping that offensive rebound alive and ultimately the possession.
So that's 3 knockaways now that I remember for the Bobcats. Working it outside, going to the wing now. Pasley with the basketball to the free throw line, drives it inside, left hands it up a little strong, and Drake Davis the rebound, but he flung it at the feet of Silas Buzzard, which is hardly ever going to work out. Out of bounds, it'll go back to SEB.
Yeah, turnover on the Bobcats. Their 4th this quarter, 6th in the ball game.
Atwood looks to inbound for St. Elmo Brownstown. Catch over the shoulder by Campbell. Turns around, shoots for 2. Short. Rebound, Drake Davis. And now it's knocked loose. And now it's grabbed back by Silas Buzzard for the Bobcats. They try to clear it out of trouble, and Persinger says, I'll take care of this. And he works it across the half line. 40 seconds left before halftime. Bobcats with a 2-point lead in the ball. Persinger looking to set something up, and now we've got a foul off the ball, and it's on the Bobcats.
See if we can sort this out. It looks like it's number 12. Yep, Jaden Robertson. He picks up his first as he was trying to establish some position there at the high post, and that'll be a turnover. The 5th the quarter for CHBC.
Half a minute to go before halftime. And the Eagles with a chance to tie with a 2, get the lead with a 3. They kick it to the corner. Here's a 3 short put up by Pasley, and the rebound to the Bobcats. Persinger going coast to coast, put it up and in. Persinger with 5. There's a 4-point lead. 10 seconds left still for the Eagles to get something done here. They have it out top to Atwood. Down to 4, down to 3. Atwood little shake and bake, spin move, and a foul with 1.5 seconds left.
Boy, that's costly in every way. It's going to send the SEB to the free throw line for an easier opportunity to score than what it looked like they might have gotten. And it is Lorton's 3rd foul as well. So a 1-and-1 on the way on the team's 9.
Adam Atwood has 5 points so far in the game. Puts it up, and no good. And a rebound Campbell, and he knocked it out of bounds, so it'll go to CHBC for 0.9 seconds. See what Silas Buzzard can work up here in 0.9. taken it the length of the floor. Buzzard waits, slings it to the middle. There's the catch. Lorton at the buzzer for three, and they wave it off. Wouldn't have counted anyway. It did not go in. 4-point game at halftime. Opening night of the 86th Annual National Trail Conference Tournament at Altamont. At the half, Scout and Eric Beecher City 25, St. Elmo Brownstown 21. Matt will have stats. Gail's got a couple of scores, I'm guessing, and we'll remind you about what's to come. Back in, let's see, 90 seconds, Gail, on 97.9 XFM.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence is recognized by the Joint Commission Certificate of Distinction for Total Hip and Knee Replacement. See us at one of our locations.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
Wet Pools and Spas in Effingham, where you'll find top-of-the-line spas and above and in-ground pools at affordable prices.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
Your home for the NTC tournament. On air and online at 979xfm.com.
This is the Compass Advisory Group Halftime Show. For all of your insurance needs, contact Corey McDaniel at 347-9697.
Back at Altamont, we're thunderstruck. ACHS dance team performing here at halftime. Here it's nobody thunderstruck yet. Good 4-point game. It's Cowden Eric Beecher City 25, St. Elmo Brownstown 21. It was a 12-11 CHBC lead after one quarter, and then they outscored St. Elmo Brownstown 13-10 in the second quarter, and they're up 4 here at halftime, 25-21. A look at the scoring for SEB. Jarrett Pasley has 1 point. Gavin Smith has 2. Brady Maxey has 4. Caleb Campbell leads SEB in all scores with 9. Adam Atwood has 5. And Quentin Logan and Cade Schaub both played but did not score. Again, quarters for SEB of 11 and 10 for their 21 points here at halftime. For Cowden Eric Beecher City, Jaden Robertson has 5 points. Kate Persinger has 5 points. Silas Buzzard has 3 points. Clayton Wojcik leads CHBC with 8 points. He was a house of fire early, but the Eagles made some adjustments to slow him down at least a little. But he still has 8 points at halftime. Gage Lorton with 2 points. Carter Bain played, and Drake Davis has 2 points. And quarters for the Bobcats of 12 and 13 for their 25 points. Coach Tanner Thompson told me today that we are a little more aggressive on offense and pushing the ball, and so far it's worked out. They have a 4-point lead here at halftime, 25-21. Matt's working on the stats. We'll remind you again, live video and audio streaming of every game this week. Again, if you go to the websites, you can see buttons to click on to watch and also to listen. So avail yourselves of that to your heart's content. More to come in 90 seconds here on 97.9 XFM.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Tom Henderson, State Farm Insurance, helps people manage the risk.
It's halftime here at the opening night of the 86th Annual National Trail Conference Basketball Tournament. And at the half, it's Cotton Harry Beecher City 25, St. Elmo Brownstown 21. How'd we get here, Matt?
Well, it's a tight game. The stats would indicate that, but it's different for each team on how they got to this point. But when you start off with it, St. Elmo Brownstown started off okay shooting, and it really dropped off in the second half. They were 3 of 7, or second quarter rather. They were 3 of 7 from the field in the first quarter, 3 of 15 in the second quarter. Overall, 6 of 22 at 27%. But they kept themselves in it by getting to the free throw line and capitalizing for the most part. They're 8 of 11 at the free throw line for 72%. As they are also 1 of 7 from three-point range at 14%. CHBC is also at 14% from beyond the arc, but they're 2 of 14 in the first half of action, but 10 of 25 overall from the field. So they're shooting the twos at a pretty good clip when they get those opportunities, and they haven't been to the line as much. They are 3 of 4, though, there for 75%. Each team has 15 rebounds at halftime, and SEB has 10 turnovers compared to 7 for CHBC here at the half. Individually, first for CHBC, a very balanced attack, but Clayton Wojcik leads the way. He's 3 for 4 from the field, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. He's got 8 points and 2 rebounds. 5 points for Jaden Robertson as he's 2 for 4 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. Again, 5 points and 4 rebounds as they really focus their defense on Robertson, have the Eagles. Cade Persinger's 2 of 8 from the field. He has 5 points and 3 rebounds. Silas Buzzard, 1 of 5 from the field. Every attempt he's made has been from beyond the arc. And Gage Lorton is 1 for 1 from the field. He has 2 points and 3 rebounds. Carter Bain tried a shot. It didn't go. Jack Robinson tried a shot. He missed it. Drake Davis is 1 for 1 from the field. In limited minutes, he has 2 points and 3 rebounds here at the half. For the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles, 9 points from Caleb Campbell, 4 of 8 shooting from the field. He has a rebound. 5 points for Adam Atwood, 1 of 4 from the field, but 3 of 5 at the free throw line. He has 3 rebounds. Brady Maxey, 1 of 1 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line, 4 points and 3 rebounds, but he sat much of the second quarter with a couple of fouls. Gavin Smith, 0 for 3 from the field. He is 2 for 2 at the free throw line. He has 2 points and 5 rebounds. Jarrett Pasley, 0 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the free throw line for his 1 point and a rebound as well. Cade Schaub tried 3 shots. They wouldn't go, but he did grab 2 offensive rebounds in the first half for the Eagles as they trail 25-21 here at halftime of this 8-9 seed. The winner looking to play St. Anthony tomorrow evening.
Thank you, Matt. There aren't a lot of other scores this early in the evening, but Gail, I thought I'd just check just in case.
I'm still checking around and nothing to report as of yet.
Thank you. A lot of girls games tonight, a lot of girls regular season games after everybody was just about in a tournament last week, so we'll see about that. And boys action, of course, tomorrow night, so we'll do our best to keep you up to date on all that other activity while we're camped here at Altamont this week. In 2 games tomorrow night and 2 games Wednesday night, triple header on Thursday, 2 games Friday, and then 4 games starting at 11:30 on Saturday. And the championship, of course, 7:30 Saturday night. It's a great place to be and great way to spend a week. So if you haven't been out of the house for a while, come on over and enjoy the fun. Let's go ahead and remind you that the winner of this game will play at 6:15 tomorrow night against top-seeded St. Anthony. And then one of the best games of many great games this week should be the second game tomorrow night as North Clay takes on Dietrich, the 4 and 5 seeds. Both those teams are really playing well right now. North Clay, big win over Flora over the weekend. That's their arch rival, of course. So A lot to like about tomorrow night.
Yeah, it really is. And, boy, you mentioned it, Dietrich and North Clay, both playing well, both hungry teams wanting to get into that semifinal and the finals ultimately, and I'd say they got a chance.
Everybody wants to play in that late action, so it's going to be fun to see who ends up being there. All right, it's 25-21. Cowden Eric Beecher City leading St. Elmo Brownstown. Bobcats get the ball to start the second half. And Cade Persinger, who's been a busy kid for the Bobcats, gets it out top. They've got Wojcik out top here. Now they'll run him down low. Back on the side, Persinger the catch. He hasn't done much wrong. Gets it away to Silas Buzzard. Bounce pass to Gage Lorton. Out top, the catch by Buzzard. Thought about a shot, thought about a pass, makes the pass. Tough catch by Wojcik, but he got it. Inside to Robertson, and he got fouled.
Yeah, reach in there from Caleb Campbell. That's going to be his second as the Eagles opened up in a traditional man-to-man. They had pretty much been playing a diamond one, a boxing one, kind of however the offense set up for CHBC in the first half. This time they opened up in a man, and Campbell called for his second.
Common foul. Bobcats inbound. Persinger the catch. Now to the corner to Buzzard. Back to Persinger. Couldn't get open on a three. Lorton's open. He puts it up. Back of the rim, no good. And Lorton, a nice follow-up, but he got his shot caught underneath or on the rim, and the rebound comes down to Atwood for SEB. So they got a couple of shots. Neither would drop. Campbell on the side for the Eagles. Out top to Pasley. Has to pick it up to keep it from getting snagged. Off to Atwood. Runner for two. Won't go. Robertson the rebound for the Bobcats. So we played a minute. Nobody scored. Robertson across the half line. Rises on a two, and he got it. Oh, they called it a three.
Well, the one official said three, but the other official overruled him and said two. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, I think it was a two for sure. So that makes it 27-21. Thought he was clearly inside the arc. Eagles go inside Atwood. Out top, Campbell tries a three. Won't go. Put back is good, though. Nice work in there by Pasley. His first basket. That gets the Eagles back within four. Bobcats had been up 6 before that bucket. Here's a try for three out top. Shot no good. The rebound comes down to Persinger for the Bobcats. Out top, a try for three. Robertson on his seat after he missed the shot. Lorton gets another rebound, though, for the Bobcats. Out top, Persinger. Persinger drives down inside. Shot blocked out of bounds by Campbell. So the Bobcats will try it again. There's been a bit of swatting tonight.
Just a bit.
Buzzard's going to inbound for the Bobcats on the baseline. Looking and looking. There's the cutter inside and a shove from behind. Wojcik got fouled.
Now, one official just signaled out of bounds, but the other official did say, there's a reason for that. Jarrett Pasley has his second foul, team second this half.
Buzzard looks to inbound. Well, the Bobcats have had it on their end a long time with no points to show for it. Wojcik back to Buzzard, who just stayed inbounds. Gets it out to Persinger. 5:48 to go, third quarter. This is the only game of the night here on opening night at the NTC. Out top, Wojcik, a pass to Buzzard. Now to Robertson in the lane. Can't shoot to Lorton. Lorton drives it inside. Knocked loose. Good work by Campbell. Taken by Atwood. He lays it up and in. And Persinger ends up on the stage.
Wow.
That was quite a leap.
So. They ruled goaltending on Atwood's shot. That's why you heard a whistle. But the ball went through the basket anyway. So Atwood's not going to get 4 points on it. It'll just be 2.
He has 7, and that gets the Eagles back within 2 now, 27-25, 5:20 to go, third quarter. Buzzard with the ball for CHBC, got it knocked loose by Campbell, but regained by the Bobcats. Lorton to Buzzard. Buzzard drives right side of the lane, pulls up for 2, back of the rim, no good. Rebound Atwood for SEB. They can tie it up with a 2 here. Across the half line, Pasley. Down low, tough catch by Gavin Smith, and he was leaned on there a little by Wojcik.
Smith's not the biggest kid, but he's not afraid to mix it up inside, and that foul on Wojcik is his second.
Eagles ball inbound on their baseline. Maxey gets it in safely. A lean by Atwood. Shot's no good. Rebound taken down by Wojcik for the Bobcats. Boy, they're owning it on the boards. Persinger inside, brought it down, got it tied up, taken away from him by Pasley. He goes down low, drives it inside. Shot Maxey won't go. Maxey gets his own rebound, wants to go back up. Shot no good, but he got fouled. Brady Maxey going to the line to shoot a pair here.
A little stick-to-itiveness there for Maxey as he didn't get the first one to fall as he went for the reverse layup, but stayed in position to get the rebound and earned a trip to the line, as that's Lorton's fourth foul. And I'm sure he's coming out after this first free throw from Maxey.
Maxey's foul shot good. He has 5. And, yeah, indeed, down comes Lorton. And Lorton's played some good minutes for CHBC tonight. So we'll see how this works out. And Jack Robinson returns to the Bobcat lineup. Second foul shot, Maxey, good. So Brady was 6, and it's a tie game. That's 6 unanswered for the Eagles because Bobcats had a lead. So 27-27, 4:25 to go in the third quarter. Opening night at the NTC Boys Tournament. We had a great girls tournament last week. Here's one knocked away. Gavin Smith, Persinger goes back, grabs it right back for CHBC. Gets it on the side. Wojcik drives it inside, lays it up, got it caught, no good. Rebound taken down by Cade Shaw, back in the game for SEB. To Atwood, runner down the lane, no good. Ball knocked loose, and apparently a foul involved.
And foul's going to be on the shot as they whistle it on number 20, Jack Robinson. That's his first and the team's third. So fouls again, an issue here for CHBC. Nobody with more than 2 except for Lorton's 4.
Atwood makes the first foul shot. Matt's talked about the fact that SEB's done a good job of staying close here, or being ahead even, as is the case right now with their job at the foul line. Here's the second one by Atwood. It's no good. Rebound Silas Buzzard for CHBC. But the Eagles are back on top, 28-27 for the first time in a long time since the first quarter. Driving it inside, shot put up by Jack Robinson, no good. He got fouled. He'll go to the line for the Bobcats.
Yeah, he got around Maxey, and Maxey came back and took a swing at the shot and got part of the shooter. And so it'll be his third, team's third.
Time to take a breath. 3:52 to go, third quarter. We're at the NTC tournament. It's St. Elmo Brownstown 28, Cotton Eric Beecher City 27 on 97.9 XFM.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
Tom Henderson State Farm Insurance helps people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and help you realize your dreams. Contact Tom Henderson today.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
And need mechanics of all levels, lube and oil technicians, electrical, transmission, and engine specialists. We offer paid training, and there are multiple positions available. So if you're looking to make a move for more money or unhappy with your current job, stop by and see us at Northside Ford for a great job.
We're halfway through the third quarter, opening night at the NTC tournament. Again, this is the only game tonight. This is deciding who plays the top seed, St. Anthony, at 6:15 tomorrow night. 28-27, St. Elmo Brownstown in front of Cotton Herrick Beecher City. Foul shot put up and off. No good by Jack Robinson, trying to get the Bobcats a little closer or even back in front. Second foul shot up and in and out. Boy, that looked good.
Yeah,
came out. Rebound grabbed out of there by Quentin Logan, back in the game for St. Elmo Brownstown. So the Eagles with the ball in a lead for the first time in a while. Logan with the ball. Gets it to Gavin Smith. Now to Campbell down the lane. Shot for 2. Good. Boy, it tried to come out. You should have seen this. Well, maybe you did see the spin there if you're watching online. 11 for Campbell. And a 3-point lead for the Eagles. And driving it inside is Persinger. And lots of contact. And nada. And a rebound taken down for St. Elmo Brownstown by Cade Shaw.
I guess they feel like Persinger was out of control there a little bit in the lane.
I guess. So out front, Cade Shaw with the ball for SEB to Campbell. Bounce pass to Smith. Gavin gets it over to Atwood. There's a cutter down inside, and Shaw being leaned on just a little, or maybe a lot.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty clear call from our angle, at least, against Wojcik. And now he has his third foul, team's fourth this half.
Common foul. 3 minutes left, third quarter. SEB inbounds. Gavin Smith corrals the pass. Gets it away to Logan. Now to Atwood. And Eagles set it up. Atwood way out front. Persinger keeping an eye on him. Although they stay zoned up, that came out after him. And now Atwood drove it down inside and missed the layup. And the rebound taken down by Silas Buzzard for CHBC. On the side, the catch by Jack Robinson. Ball knocked loose, and then Jack Robinson got waylaid as he was going up for a pass. Quentin Logan says, well, hey, I didn't mean to whack you like that.
They were both just going up for that loose ball that was in the air, and Logan definitely got the better of that collision as Robinson hit the deck, but it is Logan's second and the team's fourth.
Out of bounds to the Bobcats. Silas Buzzard with it in the corner. They go inside to Robertson. Shot for two. Short, but he taps it out, and they save the possession. Wojcik grabs it. Corner three, Jack Robinson no good. And the rebound taken down by Cade Schaub for the Eagles, and they go inside, and a layup good by Gavin Smith. Nice work. Smith with 4, and the Eagles back up by 5. They've never led by more than 7. And that was very early when it was 7-0. So the Eagles lead it by 5 now, 32-27. The Bobcats still sitting on 2 points in this third quarter, and they're still within 5. Shot for 2, good. There. Silas Buzzard says, well, I'll take care of that. Hits a little jumper in the lane. Gets the Bobcats back within 3, 32-29.
Did a nice job of getting in the paint and just rising up for that shot.
Got to rise up. There's a cut down inside. The ball got stripped out of bounds, and Eagles touched it last. Schaub lost it. Turnover number 1 on St. Elmo Brownstown.
Both teams doing a better job of taking care of the ball. In particular, SEB, that's their 11th in the game. CHBC has 9 in the game, 2 this quarter.
32-29. SEB leads by 3. Buzzard with the ball for the Bobcats, needing help. And he got tied up in a jump. Had it down low, and either Campbell got it or Schaub. And they forced the held ball, and the alternate possession will give it over to the Eagles.
Yeah, Schaub was the one who got in there and tied it up after Campbell kind of stood his ground to prevent him from getting closer to the basket. Tell you what, Schaub's grabbed 5 rebounds. He's got that tie up there. He's done a lot of the little things right for SEB thus far.
Pasley checks back in for SEB here on the dead ball. Eagles spread it across the half court here with a minute to go in the third quarter. Atwood advanced, and now he pulls it back out front. Schaub did. Then he gets it to Atwood. To Campbell. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Eagles with the ball and a 3-point lead here. Campbell picks up the dribble. Gets it down low. Smith drives it inside. Left hands it up and in. Gavin Smith with 6. Leads back to 5 for SEB. 34-29. 38 seconds left, third quarter. Persinger. Out top to Buzzard for the Bobcats. Picks up his dribble. Persinger to the rescue. Stops out top. Now Buzzard. Buzzard drives over to Persinger. Boy, that almost got snagged. Down to 19 seconds left. Persinger to Robertson. They get it off balance. Shot by Robertson. No good. Buzzard got the rebound. His shot's blocked. And Gavin Smith a rebound for SEB. Down to 4, down to 3. Driving it inside, Gavin Smith, and we got a whistle and a foul. So with 2 seconds left, SEB is going to inbound on the baseline.
I believe they indicated 20, but I want to double check. It is indeed Jack Robinson picking up his second foul. Team's fifth.
They get Wojcik and the 4 fouls out of there here this last couple of seconds. They get Bain back in. Eagles out top. Campbell for 3. Shot short. 5-point game as we head to the fourth quarter. Opening night at the 86th Annual National Trail Conference Tournament. After 3, St. Elmo Brownstown 34, Cowden Eric Beecher City 29. You're on 97.9 XFM.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams in the tournament.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Your home for the NTC tournament. On air and online at 979xfm.com.
Third quarter stats.
St. Elmo Brownstown, 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 4 at the line, 0 of 2 from three-point range. CHBC, 2 of 14 from the field that quarter, 0 of 2 at the line, and 0 of 3 from three-point range. Each team with 9 rebounds.
SEB outscored CHBC 13-4 in that third quarter. Now they lead it by 5, 34-29. Bobcats get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Bain stays out there for the Bobcats to start this fourth quarter. Robinson for 3, no good. Rebound, Gavin Smith for SEB, and it's see you later as he lays it up and in. So the turnover results in a bucket, and there's a 7-point lead. So this is where SEB was early in the game. Led at 7-0, and now they're up 7 here at the start of the fourth quarter. 36-29. Buzzard with the ball. Gets it inside, and a foul. I think somebody must have been leaning on Robertson.
Yeah, Robertson caught it pretty low in the post, and he has a size advantage against Gavin Smith, who was trying to pick him up. Gavin's probably guarding him because that's just his first foul. And it's the team's 5th.
They lob it in to Jack Robinson, to Bain, to Buzzard. Showed 3, now drives it inside and kicks it to the other side, and nobody grabbed it, and it's out of bounds off Atwood, so the Bobcats dodge a bullet there.
That's a good way to put it, because there was nobody in that spot to receive that pass. Atwood didn't know it, tried to get to it, but just couldn't stay in bounds.
By the way, we're having people let us know where they're watching from and listening from. Thanks, Ellen Klitzing. I had a feeling you were listening. She says, go Altamont Indians. I am not at all surprised. They go inside. Robertson lost it. He lost his footing and then lost the basketball out of bounds. Bobcats' first turnover.
I think Gavin Smith might have pulled the chair on him a little bit. Leaned on him and then went away real quick, and Robertson was kind of counting on him being there.
So the Eagles lead by 7 with the ball. Maxey drives it inside, put it up too strong. Rebound, Maxey got it. Over on the side, drive to the basket. Logan, and he got it. Jared Pasley. My old eyes thought that was a 2, and it was a 1-1.
It's kind of a Roman numeral 2.
Yes, if you had a 1-1, you got it. There's a travel as Persinger tried to get it inside for the Bobcats. Got a walk.
And that's their second turnover of the quarter, and SEB's trying to take advantage of it. If they can score here, it'll be a double-digit lead for them, something we haven't seen tonight.
Bobcats have scored 4 points since halftime. And here we are with 6:20 to go in the fourth quarter.
Boy, SEB is really spreading the court, and CHBC's man-to-man is going out with them. That's allowing them to find driving lanes to the basket when they have a little motion.
And Greg Fiesel knows how many fouls have been called on CHBC, so he figures if they get hyper-aggressive, that'll help his cause too. Ball knocked loose, but the Eagles regain it. Maxey went down the lane, kicks it to the corner, and a 3 is good by Jarrett Pasley. Pasley with 8, and there's a 12-point lead for SEB, and timeout Bobcats. 5:48 left in this one at the NTC tournament. It's St. Elmo Brownstown 41, CHBC 29 on 97.9 XFM.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Wet Pools and Spas in Effingham, where you'll find top-of-the-line spas and above and in-ground pools at affordable prices.
Sarah Bush Lincoln is honored and committed to care for the medical needs of the community. Its orthopedic excellence is recognized by the Joint Commission Certificate of Distinction for Total Hip and Knee Replacement. See us at one of our locations.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
They're down a dozen now with 5:48 to go. Saying Elmo Brownstown in front of Cauthen-Eric Beecher City, 41-29, and we're in the fourth quarter. Winner plays St. Anthony tomorrow night at 6:15. Loser will play first game Thursday night. Silas Buzzard with the ball for CHBC to Bain. Gets it inside, knocked loose from Jaden Robertson, stolen by the Eagles. Down court, Maxey lays it up and in after the third Bobcat turnover.
CHBC 0 for 1.
And one shot, almost 3 minutes. Bain for 3. Shot won't go for the Bobcats. Got a battle for the board. Campbell goes down with the ball. A lot of contact. And it's not Campbell. It's Brady Maxey with the ball. And he got called for the walk. That's a tough call.
Yeah, they were definitely tussling for the ball. You could have made an argument that a player might have been over the back, but the official said not the case. So I guess I'll give Maxey a rebound and a travel, huh?
Yeah, I think that's correct. Gage Lorton's back in here for CHBC. Persinger got it knocked loose. Boy, Atwood was out wearing him like a saddle there. But they get it away. Over on the side, Buzzard for 3. Shot no good. Rebound Pasley for the Eagles.
Boy, good box out there.
They have the lead and the basketball, and we're under 5 minutes to play. So it's all Eagles right now. Maxey crossed the half line, right out on the Indian logo. Drives through everybody, put it up and got it and drew the foul. I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out, but it turned out well if you're an Eagles fan.
Well, I tell you what, ever since SEB has spread the court against this man-to-man, it has really paid dividends. And that foul is the 5th on Gage Lorton. So his night is done here as he sees a teammate checking in for him.
Well, he just came back in with the 4 fouls. And down he goes. So meanwhile, Brady Maxey made the bucket. Got an and one coming here. Foul shot up and off. Rebound taken down by Robertson for CHBC. But St. Elmo Brownstown's up 16, folks, with 4:40 to go. It was a 5-point game when this quarter started. Robertson for 3, back of the rim, no good. Campbell the rebound. Gets it over to Maxey, going to the hole, lays it up too strong, put back by Smith, no good. And this rebound, Wolchik for CHBC. Wow. Wolchik got it inside, knocked loose by the Eagles, but right back to Silas Buzzard. It's knocked loose by Campbell. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Bobcats.
A lot of knocking loose.
Yeah, you're not a kidding.
Well, these teams know how desperate they are to get into the tournament, so to speak. Give themselves a chance to win this thing, although it'll be a tall order tomorrow night for the winner.
By the way, we're going to chat with both coaches on the postgame show, so please stay with us. Inbound ball knocked loose. Campbell ends up with it for the Eagles. 4 turnovers now on CHBC. Halfway through the fourth and final quarter, Eagles lead it by 16. They were up 5 again when the fourth quarter began. They go down low, the Eagles again. This shot no good by Quentin Logan, but he got fouled. Good feed from Atwood, and then a foul on the shot.
Yeah, they're just putting them in such a bind all the time with that penetration. They can either get to the basket if someone comes over to help, then they kick it over there, and Wojcik picks up the foul, his 4th, team 7th.
Time to take a breath. 3:55 left in this one. We're at the NTC tournament. St. Elmo Brownstown 45, Cauthen-Eric Beecher City 29 on 97.9 XFM.
Brown's Drug Store at 115 West Jefferson Avenue in Effingham is more than just a pharmacy. Check out their Hallmark cards, gifts, healthcare needs, and more.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Washington Savings Bank is here for you through every stage of life. We make banking easy and convenient.
The Effingham area's choice for news, sports, weather, and more. On air and online at 979xfm.com.
Clayton Wolf, the pride of Delta State, says he's listening in. Hi, Clayton. Good to hear from you, bud. Doing well down there. All right, here it's 45-29, 3:55 to go at the foul line. Quentin Logan puts a foul shot down. That's his first point, but he's done a lot else to help the Eagle cause tonight. Now the lead is 17. 46-29, second one good. 18-point lead. Again, it was a 5-point game when this quarter started. And Logan with his first 2 points. 3:50 to go in this one. Driving it inside. Shot put up by Drake Davis for CHBC. No good, but he got fouled. He'll be at the line to shoot a pair.
And I think it's Logan who picked up that foul. So we'll double check it. It is indeed Logan with his third, team 6, but Davis was in the act of shooting, so he's got 2 coming at the line.
Davis got a basket in the first half. Foul shot, good. Took the front of the rim, the back of the rim, front of the rim, fell in. Maxey's back. Down goes Logan for SED. They know they've got another game tomorrow night the way it's looking, so they're trying to rest where they can. Foul shot, no good. Rebound, Campbell. Grabs it for SED. So they have the ball in a 17-point lead with 3:38 to go. Atwood, left side of the floor, lost the handle. Needs help. Found Pasley. Said no sense trying to assume I'm going to get to move this ball along, so he found a teammate. Maxey dribbles it out of trouble. Out to Campbell. Campbell going to the hole. Puts it up short. Rebound grabbed by Silas Buzzard for CHBC. He gets it across midcourt around Campbell. Rises on a 2, and he got it. Silas Buzzard with 7. And it's 47-32. So now it's a 15-point game with 3 minutes to go. They've chopped 3 points off. Maxey drove through 3 defenders, stuck it up and in. Brady Maxey with a dozen. 49-32 Eagles.
He gets going downhill. It's like a locomotive headed towards that hoop.
Buzzard out top, almost lost it, and he does. Try to pass, stolen by Gavin Smith to Campbell. Layup, good. Caleb Campbell with 13. 51-32. There is a 19-point lead. I'm telling you, people are going to look at this score, and they're not going to believe it was a 5-point game when the fourth quarter started. Man. Eagles, or Bobcats, get it out top. Silas Buzzard to Wojcik. Back to Buzzard. Back to Wojcik in the corner. Looking to get it inside to Robertson, and he got his pocket picked. Maxey knocked it loose. They get it away. Campbell lays it up and in. Caleb Campbell with 15, and it's 53-32. And the Eagles just keep pouring on the coals here. Down a minute 50 to go in this one. So it'll be St. Elmo and St. Anthony tomorrow night with some help from Brownstown. That'll be the first of 2 tomorrow night. Then we have North Clay and Dietrich in the other one. So that ought to be a dandy. And we got a reach-in foul with a minute 42 left.
Brady Maxey just picked up his 4th. It's the team's 7th, so we've got a 1-and-1 coming up for Silas Buzzard for the Eagles. And here comes a lot of new Eagles.
Yeah, the Mod Squad checks in here. Pete Schaub's back. Lucas Miller's in the game. I think I had him in earlier. He wasn't. Brody Mason's in, 5'9" sophomore. And I haven't mentioned Josiah Maxey, 5'6" sophomore, who checks in. Foul shot good, meanwhile, as Silas Buzzard puts down his 8th point to make it 53-33. Buzzard's second shot, no good. Front of the rim, rebound, Eagles. Grabbed out of there by Cade Schaub, right in front of his coach. Almost lost it, gets it back. Underneath, Quentin Logan got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Nice look inside for Logan, and like you said, he took it to the basket, and Buzzard got him with the body. That'll be Silas's third, team's eighth, 1:35 to play, a couple of free throws coming.
I have not mentioned Carson Evans in the lineup for CHBC. He is a 5'6" sophomore, so hello to him. Foul shot is no good for Logan. He's got one more. More changes now for the Bobcats. They send in Caden Calamy. He's a 5'3" freshman. Foul shot good. So a miss and a make. Quentin Logan with 3. And the other lad who checked in is Riley Fisher. He's a 5'10" sophomore for this Bobcat club. Minute 20 to go. Out top shot for 2. Robertson, boy, crawled out, no good. That's kind of how it's been.
Yep.
Rebound taken down by Schaub for SEB. To the littlest Maxey tonight. Boy, they've had a lot of great Maxies in the St. Elmo program through the years. Driving it inside was Maxey, and Josiah got it away, and it's back out top now to Cade Schaub, and the Eagles say, we probably scored enough points. They're up 21, under a minute to go, so they're killing clock. Out top, Cade Schaub gets it away to a teammate who almost got his pocket picked, but he grabbed it back just in time. Lucas Miller inside to Logan, back out top to Josiah Maxey, and we're down to 35 seconds left. And Matt can probably start doing the stats, except there's a foul with 32 seconds left.
All right. Jaden Robertson picks up that personal, reaching in at the timeline, trying to get a steal. But it'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity for Cade Schaub.
It's almost stunning. 5-point game in the fourth quarter started. Now it's a 21-point game. Heaven's sake. Logan sits down for SEB. Pick up who came in here in a second. They're trying to get Kyle Beal in, 5'10" junior for SEB. Again, 32 seconds left in the game. Foul shot up and good. Cade Schaub gets his first point tonight. Gets one more bite at the apple here. Eagles going to improve to 12-9. They can't improve to 12-9 until the game's over. That's how that works. Second foul shot no good and tapped out of bounds by Quentin Logan. No, that's not right, Greg. Number 3 for the Eagles. And there were a couple of kids I ran out of room for. And number 3 is Lowell Wilhauer. Lowell in on that play. Anyway, CHBC comes away with it. Down to 19 seconds. Riley Fisher with the ball for the Bobcats. Baseline, Silas Buzzard drives inside, stuck it up and in. Silas Buzzard in double figures with 10 now, down to 6 seconds left. And Josiah Maxey says, I'm just going to take my time. Gets it across the half line. It's knocked loose. Maxey gets it back, grins at the guy that knocked it loose, and that's the game. Final score, wow, what a fourth quarter for SEB. St. Elmo Brownstown 55, Cotton Beecher City 35. St. Elmo Brownstown advances to play St. Anthony tomorrow night at 6:15. Then it'll be Dietrich and North Clay. Thursday night at 5 is when CHBC makes its next appearance in the tournament. Let's take a 90-second break, Gail. Final score again, SEB 55, CHBC 35, here on 97.9 XFM.
Hi, this is Kathy from Barlow Lock and Security. Secure your home or business with a customized system from us. Good luck, area teams in the tournament.
Brown's Drugstore at 115 West Jefferson Avenue at Effingham is more than just a pharmacy. Check out their Hallmark cards, gifts, healthcare needs, and more.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
This is the Farm Credit Illinois postgame show. Farm Credit Illinois, assisting farmers for over 100 years.
Back at Altamont Community High School, night one of the 86th Annual National Trail Conference Tournaments in the books as SEB gets the win over CHBC 55-35. And Tanner Thompson from CHBC, nice enough to come up and visit with us.
Yes, sir.
First of all, it's got to be fun. This is your second year as coach, and you finally get to coach in the NTC tournament.
Yes, it's very fun. It's been a dream come true. It was a blast. The whole bus ride over, all the butterflies. It was great. It really was.
You played in this tournament.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In 2004, we had a pretty good team. We got 5th place in that tournament that year.
So now you're getting to see it from both a player's perspective and a coach's perspective.
Yes,
and every coach has told me 2-1. They'd rather be playing than coaching.
Oh, you ain't a kid. I would rather be playing than coaching. But, I thought our boys really did fight hard for 3 quarters. And, we just got a little bit behind. I think we kind of ran out of gas there. But that's a good St. Elmo Brownstown team, I tell you. They're really good.
They make you work hard.
Yes.
I like the fact you had said in your note when you sent me some stats this morning about the fact, though, that you are a team that kind of pushes the envelope. You're not afraid to get down the floor, pass the ball, and I thought you had a really good night rebounding the ball.
Yeah, we did. That's something we talked about. We've been struggling a little bit with that, rebounding. I agree. Gage Lorton, wow, he rebounded the ball great. Jaden Robertson did too, and it was nice to finally see that out of them guys. I know that puts us at 9-13, but I wouldn't want to play this 9-13 team. We're a really good team. I'm proud of them boys. CHBC's almost been a zone-only team for years. And, I'm trying to push the envelope, man-to-man, getting the passing lanes, and they're doing great.
Yeah.
Doing real good.
And the risk you run when you do that is turning the ball over more.
Yes.
But if you score more than you give it up, then that's okay.
Yes. Yep. And, I was pretty fired up there that first half. We was doing pretty good, up 5 on them, at halftime. And, but just little things, we'll go back to the drawing board, nothing major, and be ready for Thursday night.
Yeah, and a good team, you get a lead, then you want to get that lead bigger, widen the margin.
Yeah.
So now you got a break till Thursday. What things do you think you'll be concentrating on?
I think we're going to try and concentrate on not trying to, dribble too much. I feel we dribble a little bit too much on offense. I'd like to run the clock on offense a little bit more, especially if we get it in a half-court setting. Run that offense. Run the clock down. There's no shot clock yet. I think it may be coming.
Yeah.
But, use the clock. Have some fun out there. It's great to be back to the NTC tournament after that 1-year hiatus. So
you bet. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Oh, man. I would probably say, a few years after I graduated high school, and I went to some games, and I was like, that'd be kind of fun, to give it a shot. And, here I am. I started out with 6th grade at Cheveryville, and then just escalated from there.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
It's doing great. Like I said, last year we won 3 games. And this year we've already won 9. So, if you just keep progressing and the kids buy in, we'll be all right, I think.
Very good. Well, it's good to get to talk to you.
Yes, sir. Great to talk to you.
And we'll look forward to seeing you again Thursday night.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tanner. Yes. Tanner Thompson, coach of the CHBC Bobcats. Appreciate him coming up and joining us here on the postgame show. Greg Fiesel's waiting here, so we'll bring in the SEB coach, the dean of the coaches of the NTC. I bet he loves me to mention that. I guess
about the dean or whatever.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is, I guess.
congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Man, I tell you, it was a battle, and then all of a sudden the fourth quarter got here, and see you later.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just, like I told you guys before, we're just a mystery, you know. We play well at times, and we don't. And that first half, we just were shaky, you know, and finally got into the offense that I wanted to run all night, and that is better for us. And the kids played nice defense second half.
Mm-hmm. And that turned into baskets, and you were able to do a good job of keeping CHBC away from the basket.
Yeah, I tell you what, Persinger and Jaden is they're a load. Them kids can get to the basket in a hurry, and seems like that's what's been going on to us here lately. You know, we get walking onto these guards that can really get to the basket, but I thought we really helped a lot off of the guys that we thought we could help off of, and we listened better. But, you know, the halftime speech wasn't pretty, you know, and they know that, but they listened to what we had to say, and that's the main thing with the coaches. Just as long as they listen to you and correct things in midstream, you know, that's good. But we can't afford to come out like that, you know, very often at all, and especially not coming up here tomorrow night.
Turnovers were a problem early, too, and you seem to really cut down on those in the second half.
Yeah, I think it's just intensity level. It's, you know, we know what to do. It's just we're throwing some, you know, we just didn't get into our stuff in the first half. And when we do that, we had certain guys bringing the ball to the floor that wasn't supposed to be, and it just, you know, we're programmed for my guards to get it and get us to going. And when we do that, we're fine. And when we don't, we're out of sorts.
Well, your transition game was really fun there late in the game. I like Campbell because he does a lot. He rebounds, but he can shoot the ball, and he's not bad about distributing it to others.
No, he actually won. I mean, if he had his druthers, he'd be my point guard, you know, and you know, and we've put it in his hands a lot more here lately. But, you know, when you got Brady and you got Adam out there, you know, I mean, you try to create stuff with those guys for him. And so, you know, that's kind of what we got into our offense right there at the last. Is kind of what we like to do. We get them three out there and get them in open court. And, yeah, he did a really good job. Caleb did the second half of getting the ball where they needed to be and tipping the ball down here, just tip passes, things like that.
And Adam Atwood, talked about him. He had a good night for you.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did a lot. He penetrated. I think he might have gave the shot for Jarrett in the corner, which I thought was a big shot. You know, and when Jarrett gets that look, you know, it's we like our chances with it. But yeah, Adam just really, when he decides to put his head down and go, you know, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's just a sophomore too, and he can get to the basket when he wants to.
Nice to see SEB's isn't running out of maxis yet.
No.
Brady had a good night tonight and got another one on the way.
Yeah, we got another one, and he's a competitor. He may be the biggest competitor of all of them. Josiah may be, so, you know, but that's, you know, probably not going to make Brady happy when he hears me say that. But no, we got him and Colin and Josiah and Brady, all three of them on there, and we love to have them.
Yeah.
But they're gamers. They love to play the game, and they love to win, and that's what we got to have.
So now, here you are, the 8th seed. You're 12-9 on the year. It's one of those years where everybody has a pretty nice record. They're playing some good ball.
I know. I've had, you know, I don't know. As I told Ryan before the game, any other year we're not an 8 seed in this thing. We're probably at 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
But my goodness, well, even, you know, these guys here, you know, you just take them lightly and they'll beat you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they just gave Altamont a nice ball game here last week, and they'll do it to you. But, boy, from our seed on up, it's brutal. And we all know it. Every coach in this tournament knows it, you know. So hopefully we can bring our ball game and get some things done tomorrow night. But we'll see. Got tall order. But, yeah, we're 12-9. It's not a bad record for us. I mean, but I don't know. Hopefully some of these ball games we've been playing a little, you know, like Saturday's game against the Afton team I told you about. I mean, a real big school, and hopefully that, you know, they're physical. Maybe that'll help us. And but that's one thing we're just getting bumped off the dribble too much, and that's hurting us a lot. But we'll get that corrected, I'm sure.
I'm sure you will. So we're looking forward to tomorrow night. St. Elmo Brownstown and St. Anthony, the top seed. But hey, the way this tournament's set up this year, on any given night, man.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's any given night. We got a tall order, but we'll be here and we'll suit up and go after them, see what happens.
Very good. Always a pleasure, Greg.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's Greg Fiesel, coach of the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles. Again, the final score, St. Elmo Brownstown 55, Cotton-Herrick Beecher City 35. Matt Stats, I'll check on any scores from Gale when we're back in 90 seconds here on 97.9 XFM.
Person-to-person money transfer. Easy, the way it should be. Learn more at crossroadsbank.com. Crossroads Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Come see all the new and exciting Chevrolet and Toyota vehicles here at Dan Heck Chevrolet Toyota, South Route 45 in Effingham, or shop and buy 24/7 at danheck.com.
Cold outside? At McMahon Meats, we have a convenient drive-up window so you can stay in your warm car while we do the shopping. Call ahead at 217-813-6054. Good luck, area teams, in the tournament.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, Northside Ford on North Keller Drive in Effingham will find a vehicle that works for you. Check out Northside Ford's selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs today.
Brown's Drugstore at 115 West Jefferson Avenue in Effingham is more than just a pharmacy. Check out their Hallmark cards, gifts, healthcare needs, and more.
Back at Altamont, final score again, St. Elmo Brownstown 55, Cotton-Herrick Beecher City 35, and Matt has the numbers on this one.
Well, interesting numbers as the team shooting-wise almost flipped as far as their percentages were from the first half to the second half. St. Elmo Brownstown finished 19 of 45 overall at 42%. Remember, they were at 27% in the first half. As far as CHBC, they were at 40% in the first half, just 4 of 20 in the second half from the field. 14 to 45 overall for 31%. St. Elmo Brownstown, 68% at the free throw line. That's a pretty good number when you consider they were 15 of 22. That's a lot of opportunities, and they connected well. And early on, that's kind of what kept them in the game. They were just 2 of 10 from beyond the arc at 20%. CHBC, again, 14 of 45 from the field overall, 5 of 9 at the free throw line. You can tell the difference with the attacking style of SEB. Got them more opportunities. And CHBC was 2 of 21 from three-point range at 9.5% in this one. Rebounds, St. Elmo Brownstown won that with a 33-27 edge. They also wound up winning the turnover battle, 16-12. SEB just had 2 turnovers in the second half after 10 in the first half of action. Individually, taking a look at it here, for St. Elmo Brownstown, Caleb Campbell, 7 of 13 from the field, 3 rebounds, 15 points. Brady Maxey, 4 of 7 from the field, 4 of 5 at the line, finished with 5 rebounds and 12 points. And then a trio of players with 8 points apiece. Jarrett Pasley was 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line with 3 rebounds. Gavin Smith, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line. But Gavin had 9 rebounds tonight for SEB. And Adam Atwood was 2 of 8 from the field, 4 of 6 at the line, 5 rebounds to go with his 8 points. Quentin Logan came off the bench to go 3 of 4 from the free throw line, grabbed a rebound and scored 3 points. And Cade Schaub was 0 for 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, but he had 7 rebounds tonight coming off the bench, and he finished with that free throw for 1 point. For CHBC, Silas Buzzard, the only player to reach double figures. He was 3 of 12 from the field, 1 of 1 at the free throw line, had 4 rebounds to go with 10 points. 8 points for Clayton Wojcik, all of them early in the game. He was 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line with his 5 rebounds with 8 points. Jaden Robertson, 3 of 9 from the field, 6 rebounds, 7 points in this one. 5 points for Cade Persinger, 2 of 10 from the field with 4 rebounds. Gage Lorton was 1 of 3 from the field, 5 rebounds, 2 points, hampered with foul trouble all game long. Carter Bain, 0 of 2 from the field in this one. Jack Robinson was 0 for 3 from the field. Make that rather 0 for 2. No, it is 0 for 3 from the field for Jack, 0 for 2 at the free throw line. And Drake Davis was 1 for 1 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line, and he had 3 rebounds and 3 points For CHBC, who falls to 9-13 on the season, St. Elmo Brownstown improves to 12-9 on the campaign as they take on St. Anthony in our opener tomorrow night.
Yeah, it'll be St. Anthony and St. Elmo Brownstown at 6:15, then Dietrich and North Clay after that. That ought to be a honey of a game. So we'll have some fun tomorrow night. Gail, do you have any scores?
Well, it's been a slow sports score night, but I do have from the Little Illini Conference Tournament in KZ Westfield, Mount Carmel defeated Lawrenceville 52-37. And in girls basketball, the only score I have to report, Cerro Gordo, the winner over Cumberland, 42-35.
Very good. Thanks, Gail. I knew it would be tough to come up with some scores, especially with us starting early. But thanks for the job. And thanks to Wayne and Caleb. They evidently did a wonderful job. I'm thinking Emmy. I suppose it may not be too early to start mentioning that, so I'm just throwing that out there. And they like that idea. So anyway.
I've got to see some more out of them.
All right. We'll see how it goes the rest of the week.
I was going to say, they got plenty more chances over there.
Yeah, CJ's going to step in. Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate you helping out tonight. That was a big lift. Again, the final score, 55-35. St. Elmo Brownstown wins over Cotton Herrick Beecher City. So again, tomorrow night, 6:15, St. Anthony takes on St. Elmo Brownstown, then North Clay and Dietrich. So we should have some fun. Be on the air just after 6 with the first game pregame show. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Gail. And I'm Greg Sapp. Final score, 55-35. St. Elmo Brownstown a winner over CHBC. Good night, everybody.